All right, well, there is a new initiative aimed to help Black men establish their entrepreneurial dreams, and the goal is to teach them how to create a business and to support each other. Here to talk more about the Black Male Entrepreneur Institute is co-founder Howard Jean and Courtney Grange, entrepreneur and cohort member of the 2015 BME Institute. And you know, there might be some folks out there already familiar with your group because you all have been gaining a lot of attention in the past few years. Let me begin with you, Howard. You co-founded this.
Yes.
Why?
Oh, I co-founded it because as an entrepreneur, I ran into a lot of pitfalls. My background is education, so I didn't have that business training. So this hopefully helps alleviate those, bumps on the head and those kind of growing pains that we have as entrepreneurs and trying to get our business established and growing our network of supporters.
So you're taking what you learned, your downs and your ups, and helping out the community. So what exactly are men experiencing through this initiative?
Wow, they're connecting at a very deep level. It's not just about building a business, but it's about growing them as young men. And also collaborating. One of our greatest failures as entrepreneurs is we try to do it by ourselves. So we kind of have this whole thing that we want to work together to establish a network of success.
I love that.
Yeah.
I love that. That's so important to support each other, and we need to see more of that because that's how you gain success. And so, Courtney, you underwent this.
Yes, absolutely.
And look at you today, Mr. Successful. Tell us your story.
Trying to get there. So my story, my background has been everything from sales and consulting to youth development and empowerment. And the Institute really for me was a way of taking my why, my personal passion of what I want to bring to the world and putting a framework around it and figuring out, all right, as an entrepreneur, this is how you stand up a business in a manner that allows you to not just be successful in terms of what you want to bring into the world from a passion perspective, but how you can make it marketable, sustainable, financially relevant, all at the same time.
So give us the real deal. How helpful was BME for you?
So my biggest premise in life is that everything is about access. Access and relationships is what allows most business to take place. And for me, BME was the cornerstone of my access and my relationships. So being able to sit in a room with powerful CEOs, with other mentors, with individuals that had the capital to put us in a certain position and say, what's your business idea? I want to invest in you. And then being able to subsequently have a side conversation or be mindful enough to say, you know what, let me get your card. Let's go have lunch or have coffee. And then you get to the points where you want to get to individually because you're a part of this cohort. So it's been amazing.
Yeah, it sounds amazing. And Howard, for you, I mean, you must just sit back and be so proud of what you have created, this empire with your other members. And so how does that make you feel?
Well, I'm humbled because my whole passion in life has always been to help people. So this is just
You started really young,
by
the way. I mean, you look like you're 20 right now.
Thank you so
but
much.
you started really
Thank
young.
you.
This is your passion.
Yeah, it's my passion. And I mean, I get chills sometimes thinking about how we're going to change the world.
You
also,
just gave me chills
as you actually re-engineer the perspective and the image of black males across the country, you want them to know that you can own businesses. You don't have to play sports. You don't have to just hang out. You can have a purpose. So that's our ultimate goal, is to make sure that we really instill purpose in young black men and just reinstill that whole American dream of owning your own.
I love it. Courtney, where do you see yourself in the next 5 to 10 years?
In a couple of different places. So as I said, my passion has been youth development as well as entrepreneurship. So in the next 5 to 10 years, I see myself standing up different entrepreneurial programs in the city to help young high school, middle school kids understand the power of entrepreneurship as it moves forward. But also doing some consulting work to help other young entrepreneurs at my age group bring their ideas to fruition into life.
That's great. That's great. And Howard, there's ways that people can get involved.
Yes.
First, start off with your website.
Our website is bmeinstitute.org. We're all over social media, or I'm going to tweet our pictures out today. It's at BME Institute across every platform: Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, everything.
LinkedIn, the whole nine.
Everything.
I'm sure we have more out there that we don't know about. And so event-wise, is there a place where people can actually come and check you guys out?
Yeah, we're actually doing our elevator pitch competition and showcase January the 21st here in D.C. Go to our website because we want to get traffic. So go to our website for more information about next week, and we'll be sharing that information. We also are super excited that we're partnering with the U.S. Black Chambers, Inc. here in D.C. Ron Busby has been an amazing supporter, and as well as Enlighten Incorporated, which is a cybersecurity firm here. So we're really excited, a lot of support, and we just can't wait to kind of showcase, our guys.
Sounds amazing.
Yeah.
Damn.
Thank you.
Doing great things. January 21st, mark your calendars. Thank you so much, guys.
Thank you. Thank you for having us.